All right, we've got a 2015 Chevy SS Sedan. Not many miles. I bought this car in 2017, I believe, with 9,500 miles, and I think, it's 2021 now. I think it's got. Well, let's just turn it on and see what it's got. Give it a second. 12,663 miles. Great car. It's got everything. There was only a couple of options that were allowed for this car because it came standard with everything. It's got rain sense wipers, magnetic suspension. You can tune it from sport to tour to I don't know, race or something like that. It's got full entertainment center with navigation, dual zone climate control. It's got a sunroof. There was one thing it didn't come with, and that is a garage door opener. I had this installed in the visor for whatever reason. I guess they just never came this way. But I had a garage door opener installed. It works just like any other home link. So nothing on the mirror, oddly enough. Anyway, the car's great. It handles great, runs great. It's got a 6-speed Tremec TR6060 manual transmission with a Corvette LS3 engine. This thing's imported from Australia. It's actually a Holden Commodore, and it's the SSV, and they just rebadge it as the Chevy SS in America. Only made 4 years. It's got memory seats. This thing is decked out, man. It's got everything. So let's go take a look at the outside. Oh, by the way, I do have a sunshade custom fit for this thing. It's one of the few things I did buy for this car. Oh, the stereo system is Bose. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a great stereo system. All the seats and everything are very comfy in this. Plenty of room for passengers. It's really nice. Let's look in the trunk real quick. I'll show you what I've done back there. All I've done is put in a Holden trunk mat, just so when I carry things around, it doesn't doesn't mess up the trunk. Another thing I did was I changed where I added these splash guards. These are Holden splash guards, just to keep crap off the quarter panels. And the other thing that I did was I changed the exhaust from the factory single tip exhaust to a solo axleback. And the solo axleback does not have any mufflers, but you don't really need any mufflers with this car because it has 4 catalytic converters and 2 resonators. So by the time it gets back here, it's pretty quiet. And this really made it sound better. And it also makes it look like the SSV because as you can see, the rear fascia is made for dual exhaust because that's how the SSV is in Australia. Anyway, aside from the dash, that's the only place that I know of that it's badged. It's right there in the back. Very nice car. Like I said, only about 12,600 miles. Everything's pretty nice. There is a slight ding somewhere in here. My daughter opened the door. It's just like just a very slight crease. I don't know, you can't really see it, but it's there. The other thing, that there's some curb rash somewhere on this. Oh, by the way, this has got the forged Alcoas. Very nice. They only had those in 2014 and 15. In 16 and 17 they went to cast wheels, so this is better. And we got the nice Brembos, 4-wheel Brembos all the way around, which became standard in 2015. Nice car, very nice car, fun to drive. Some people call them a 4-door Corvette. I'd say it's somewhere in between the 4-door Corvette and there we go. There's some curb rash right here. You see that? A little curb rash right there. Not too bad. And the other spot on this car that has damage, and this was like it when I got it, right up here in the front, right down here, you got this weird little popped in the front fascia here. And I think that's probably shipping damage, because I got a friend that's got a GTO, which also comes from Australia, and a manual as well. And I think that's something that may have happened when they forgot to put it in park or set the parking brake, because this has electronic parking brake. And my guess is it moved around on the ship and got up against something and popped that hole. I didn't even notice it. I'm a second owner, so by the time I noticed it, it was wasn't like GM was gonna, or the dealership was gonna do anything for me. It doesn't bother me too much. She's nice, pretty, got tinted windows. I believe that one wheel's the only one that's curved. All the rest of them I think are pretty good. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Again, we got the Holden mud guards here in the front. I put those on there. Nice car. Anyway, I'm going to sell it. I don't really drive it. Like I said, it's 2021, and I've only put about 3,000 miles on it. And now I need to get me a beater car, because my new job has me driving a longer distance, and I just don't want to burn out a cool collector car like this, because they're not making any more of these. This is it. So, yeah, here's your chance, guys. Later.